Happy holidays, folks, and welcome back to our channel. I'm on my own for the time being because Lynn's behind the camera. She's got no makeup on. Today I'm doing a review on, yes, another e-bike, because I love reviewing e-bikes, as you probably know. And this one is a HEYBIKE 250 watt motor step through bike. So yeah, I'm looking forward to reviewing this. I'll get it out of the box, see how well packaged it is, and see how we get on. Ta-da! So there you go, folks, very well packaged. So, you know, peace of mind, you know, if you order one of these, it will come to you very well packaged and in one piece. So there you go, folks, packaging removed, well, most of it anyway. Beautiful colour, I must say, loving the colour. So what I've got to do is put the front wheel on, the seat on, the stand on, the handlebars on, and it comes with a user's manual, a couple of spanners, some Allen keys, your charger, should look for your charger there, the pedals, and a couple of nut caps. So I'll crack on and build it. That comes with the front wheel as well, obviously. You alright? Mm-hmm. You don't want me to show you there? You're having a rest today, aren't you?
I definitely am.
Having a lazy day?
Yeah.
Yes, lovely looking bike from HEYBIKE. Right, so I'm nearly done, folks. So all I've got to do now is join these two wires up for the power. Obviously green to green and red to red. They've got little, I don't know if this camera will pick it up, but they've got little notches on it. You know, so you can't bugger the ends up inside. But yeah, I'll get them connected now. A great thing about this little bike is there's not masses of cables coming out. You know, like there is on some foldable bikes. It's all tidy. Perfect. Because all the cables go through the frame. You can see them coming out the bottom there, look. So they're well hidden, tucked away. So that's it. The bike is built. It is a smart looking bike, nobody can say it isn't. It's got skinny wheels, 26-inch wheels I think they are.
I think so. 26-inch
wheels, skinny tyres. It comes with 2 keys. I'll get Lynn to film me now, so I can show you how to take the battery out. The seat, ventilation in the seat, quite well padded. It's got, how many gears has it got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 speed gears. Shimano gears, 250 watt motor, as I said. It comes with a little belt, and because I've just plugged it in so that the power's to the bike now, that stays on. The off sign, that's always on. Yeah, so I'll get Lynn to film me now. Now this HEYBIKE weighs about 19 kilos, is it? Something
like that, 19.2 I think.
Very light, even with the battery in. So because it doesn't fold, you could carry this on a bike rack on the back of a motorhome, no problem at all. Yeah, so to get the battery out, it's also here, it's got an indicator, so if you press that it'll light up green. If you can see the green light, that means it's fully charged, I think, but I'm going to put it on charge anyway because I won't be going out on this until tomorrow morning. But to remove the battery, you just turn the key, that clicks out, and that's the battery. We'll go through all the details on it later. It's a 36 volt current, 3 amp max. Yeah, so look how sleek that is. Brilliant, really, isn't it? And then to put it back in, folks, you just drop that in there. Look, hang on, let's lift it up actually without the battery in. Yeah.
Big difference?
Not a big difference, not a huge difference. Yeah, there's not a great difference when you take the battery out in weight to the bike, but it will be very transportable. Yeah, because it's light. And
it's ideal. This bike is ideal for ladies and us lot as we get older, because you haven't got to cock your leg over a bar.
No, excuse the slippers, but you just put your leg through like that. Seat's a bit high for me, got to lower the seat. But yeah, it's very easy to get on and off. Very easy.
It's I will go through all the specs on it when we do the video, but it's for people from the heights of 5'1" to 6'1".
Yeah, so I can see that.
Yeah, it's going to suit everybody.
Yeah, so to put the battery in, you just put that in there like that, clip it on, job done. Easy. Yeah, that's a fantastic display. Now to fire it up, you just hold the on button on for a second or so and it fires up. You've got your different modes. It's in power assist 3 now, so obviously to get it down you just go 1, 2, so it's on 1, 2, 3. We'll go through all the specs on because there's a lot on this, and I've just noticed there's a Bluetooth symbol there flashing, so we'll go into the specs later on. But what I've got to do now, oh, and the headlight is brilliant. There's no backlight by the way, but the headlight, just press it once, the light's on. Let me just go around and show you. Yeah, a good headlight. There's only a back reflector on it though, so no backlight folks, but so not that hard to put a backlight on, is it? So yeah, let's get it on charge. Now you can take the battery out like I've just showed you to charge it, or you can take this plug out here somehow, there you go, and leave it in and charge it through that way. Okay people, let's take this little HEYBIKE commuter bike out for a little ride. Love these Shimano gears. Yeah, for commuting I think this is going to be a good bike, you know, if you live in a city or a busy town. And this bike has no suspension on it whatsoever, but it does feel quite comfortable. Let's do the hill test. So I'm in 6th gear and this is a pretty steep hill. Let's get over the speed bump. Silly kilometres an hour. But yeah, this is a big hill. And it's gliding up there quite easily. I'll have to say this again, I don't like going on about it, but I am 16.5 stone. Well actually, I'm a bit heavier than that now. I'll put a bit of weight on. Yes, it does feel very comfortable. For the 250 watt motor, there's plenty of power there. Well, as you just saw, it just pulled me up the hill, no problem at all. Not out of breath or anything. Into the main road. And it's just started to rain. So just 15.5 miles an hour. The riding position is pretty good. You're leaning over it slightly because of the handlebars being pretty flat. Handle grips are lovely, and the rain is going to kill my ride. The display, there's a, I mean I haven't put it on, but there's a backlight in the display which you can adjust. But there's no backlight on it at the moment, so you can see perfectly clear. I'm not going to go very far on this one today because it's raining. Yeah, the pedal assist comes in instantly, which is good when you've got no throttle. The brakes, it's got hydraulic brakes, which are, in my opinion, I think all push bikes should have hydraulic brakes, because the stopping power difference between hydraulic brakes and mechanical brakes is a lot. On the more powerful bikes I've ridden, a lot of them haven't got hydraulic brakes, they just got mechanical brakes, which to me is totally wrong. The more powerful the bike, the more you need to stop better. I'm just going to pull over here a second, just show you something which I think is fantastic, because this is really is a classy bike. Yeah, so now I don't know how they make this frame, but you can't see any welding, no crude welding. It looks like it's been moulded. Absolutely stunning bike. You see where it's connected, all the frame looks like it's all in one. It has been welded obviously, but wow, it's just class. The whole bike is class. You know, I could see somebody, more so a lady, riding this bike, you know, around a city and whatever. Yeah, total class that bike is. And as I say, it's got no suspension or nothing, but it's very comfortable, which is surprising, but it is. Right, let's get back on the road. I mean, I've just pulled away now in 7th gear, and the power is just there. I've said this a lot of time on about e-bikes. You don't really need to change gear that much, because the power's just there. The handle grips make a hell of a difference as well. So comfortable. Hope the wind's not interfering with the filming too much, people. Yeah, so really, my legs are moving, but they're not doing anything, if you know what I mean. But I'm sure you'll understand, the people who've ridden an e-bike, it's just effortless. Because I've said this many times, e-bikes are the future. They're just getting better and better and better. I mean, you just pedal a bit, stop pedaling, and just let the power do the work. You can understand why e-bikes are so popular now compared to just normal bikes, because you haven't got to be fit or nothing. You really haven't got to be fit. You can just jump. Anybody can jump on an e-bike, and especially a bike like this HEYBIKE, because it's light. You can throw it around. You can pick it up easily. Most people could pick this bike up, you know, to get it up and down steps, or I don't know, maybe on a train or something. I'm enjoying this. I really am enjoying this, and I didn't think I would, because I'm used to reviewing, you know, big powerful e-bikes. I mean, this has got skinny tyres as well. But yeah, it is really is fun to ride. You feel like you can go a long way on it, if you know what I mean. It feels like it's very capable. Brakes are perfect, as I just said. Better wait for the traffic. I'm pulling off again in 7th gear. Didn't change gear at all. You can mess with the settings on this bike to make it a bit quicker, you know, in each gear. I haven't messed with that. I've just got it straight out of the box, built it, blew the tyres up and got out on it. Cracking little bike, folks. And as I say, you'd be able to transport this bike easily on a bike rack. You know, on the back of a motorhome, or even put it on top of your car quite easily, because it's light. And I can't believe, like I said, there's no suspension on this bike whatsoever, and I really can't believe how comfortable it is. Really is a bit of class, folks. It's a bit of a head turner, as they say. Yeah, great, loving it, absolutely loving it. I'm not out of breath whatsoever. I don't know, I've done about 1.5 miles, 2 miles now. And it's just one of those bikes, you know, it feels like you can just go all day on it because it's so effortless. Yes, definitely a fantastic commuting bike. 100%. This is what I like about push bikes as well. You haven't got to stop for the traffic. I know I'm not supposed to be on the path, but everybody does. We all know how congested cities are, don't we? But on something like this, you'll get there faster than in any car. There you go. Cut that traffic out, no problem. And when you get to about 15 miles an hour, the power just stops. But as I say, you can tweak the settings if you want to. Personally, on this bike, I don't think there's any need to. It's never going to be a racing bike, it's just built for what it should do, and that's just commuting. Pull back onto the park now. There's also provisions on this bike, you can put a water bottle on it if you want to. Oh yes, I'm loving these brakes, loving them. I like the way the handlebars are as well. It feels good, they feel perfect, in the perfect position. My overall opinion on this bike, beautiful.
This beautiful e-bike is the HEYBIKE EC1 Step-Through. It comes in 3 colours, buttery white, light pink and this stunning teal blue. It has a 250 watt rear hub motor and a top speed of 15.5 miles per hour, which as we all know is the legal limit in the UK. It has a 10 amp hour 36 volt Samsung battery and 7-speed Shimano gears, with 3 levels of pedal assist, eco, tour and sport. It has a range of up to 62 miles and only takes between 4 and 5 hours to fully charge from flat. The great bike is surprisingly light, weighing only 19.2 kilos, of which is the removable battery weighing 2.2 kilos. The maximum load for this bike is 23 stone and suitable for riders between 5'1" and 6'1". It also has smart app technology by connecting the e-bike to the HEYBIKE app on your mobile phone. The LCD screen is bright and clear, and the bike brakes are hydraulic disc brakes and the tyres are puncture resistant.
Yeah, lovely bike to ride. It really is a nice commuting bike. Built for what it's supposed to do. Great bike. And that bike would definitely easily go on the back of that if I had a bike rack. Yeah, lovely bike. So there you go, people, you have the HEYBIKE
EC1 Step-Through, and I'm
250 watt motor.
Yeah, the thing
classy little bike, as I've kept saying.
The thing I like about it is that they've hidden all the wires, because so many of the bikes have got wires everywhere, but they've actually hidden them all. Yeah. So you get a sleeker look.
Yeah, like I said earlier, the frame is phenomenal. The welding on this, I don't know how they've done it, I really don't.
It's very neat compared to the others,
yeah,
isn't it?
There's no crude welding.
No, there isn't.
It's just beautiful, it's so sleek, the battery is sleek, the whole bike is sleek, it's beautiful.
It's legal. We haven't had to use knobby this week, have we?
No, but yeah, the handle grips make a hell of a difference. RSX brakes, hydraulic brakes, beautiful bike, comfortable. Display is phenomenal, massive. The only thing it's lacking is backlight.
Yeah, and the seat looks rather thin.
Yeah, I'd put a gel seat cover on that.
Yeah.
It is a bit hard on your old butt. But yeah.
It is lovely, beautiful looking bike, loving the colour.
Yeah, for a 250 watt bike. Yeah, it's got the power, it really has got the power.
And as I said before, it's ideal for ladies because it's a step through, and it's ideal for us as we're getting older.
Yeah.
Save you, having to climb over it. I mean, a step through, I think, is the way to go.
It's very easy to get on and off.
Yeah, for small people, for less agile people. Less able.
Less able people.
That's it.
So come on, how much is it?
Right, so at the moment when we put this video out, it's on sale at £1,099. I have asked for a discount. They haven't got back to me yet, so we'll leave the price at £1,099. But I will put any discount, any links to any discounts, everything, all the information will be in links in the description below.
Yeah, and as I said before we go, it's not a folding bike, so you're going to need a bike rack or a garage on your motorhome. But as I said, that will go on a bike rack, no problem at all, because it's light.
Yeah, lightweight.
Lynn will go through all the specs as you've seen on the video. So yeah, great bike. So thank you for watching this review, people. It really is appreciated.
It really, 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 really is.
So on that note, we will say our farewells. So stay safe for the caravan as motorhomes, tenters, drift subscribers, all new. We still love you.
We do.
Thank you so much for watching. We will see you on the next one.
In a bit.